started my day out so beautifully, with such a divine group of beautiful divine feminines. You know, just a beautiful, beautiful start to my day. And I'm still on that high and being intentional about this whole day and just every day, you know. No matter what's going on in the world, I'm not a part of that, you know, because I'm creating my own world, you know, as we all should be doing. We can choose to be happy. We can choose to be not so happy, right? You know, I hate calling people out on stuff, but I'm paying attention to the whole Travis Hunter situation that's going viral with everyone. And you know, I've been tapping into it just to research it, to figure out like, why are all these people, especially men, especially black men, upset about this young man wanting to get married and settle down in a committed relationship with a woman that loves him, you know. So you know, I wanted to pay attention to see what are the thought processes of these men, and some women too. He's with a black woman, right? And I'm speaking to my people of color because they are the ones that are being so critical of him and his choices. And I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with what he's doing. He is in a committed relationship. He is not, you know, perpetuating a broken home by giving her babies and not giving her commitment. He has no children, right? He's going to marry her. He protects her because when people say nasty things about her online, he claps back. He says what he has to say. He protects her. And so I'm just trying to figure out, why are people so mad because he wants to do the right thing and he's living his life in a way that's the opposite of what we continuously see in the world? Why are you not supporting this young man? Why are you concerned about a prenup? Do you know his girl? Do you know anything about her? Do you know anything about him? People are projecting so much of their own self-hate into this man's story and his girl's story that it's just unbearable to watch without really looking at it from a higher perspective and tell people the truth. And the truth is, a lot of people are mad at him for the decisions he's making because it is triggering them, because they are out here being with multiple women and not making commitments, having babies and not making commitments, allowing those children to be raised in homes without fathers, not protecting their women because they're not in the home to protect them. These, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do you care? Instead of being so angry at him for making decisions that I don't see anything wrong with his decision. I think she's beautiful. She's a beautiful black woman. She's a beautiful woman. He's a intelligent, self-aware man that is changing the whole trajectory of what black men should be doing, which is being in committed relationships if you're going to be with a woman. Putting a ring on her finger before you pump her up with babies and then decide that you don't want to do it anymore and leave the home. Like, when are we going to have those conversations? When are we going to have those generational conversations within those communities? Instead of, you know, projecting onto this young man that is doing the right thing for him and his girl, because they are the only two in that relationship, instead of projecting onto them, look yourself in the mirror and self-reflect on the decisions that you have made as an adult, as a father, as a man in a woman's life. Like, go back and self-reflect on every relationship you have been in, and really ask yourself, why are you so triggered by this young man? It's just crazy to me. And I just see right through people. It's just like you're mad at him because he's making the decisions for his life that went against what you did. You want, like, I can name a lot of football players that are constantly having babies with women and not being in committed relationships with them, and creating broken homes, which will be another generational curse for their children to break, because they're not doing anything about it. Like, go deep into who you are and ask yourself, why am I this way? Why do I want to keep this broken home mentality going? Why do I, have a problem with this man putting a ring on the finger of a girl that he loves, and he shouts it to the rooftops? Why do I have issue with that? Why are y'all so hell-bent on this young man not being committed, not marrying this girl so he can play the field his rookie year and be out here having sex with all these women who don't care about him? Like, where's the logic? Are y'all thinking? Stop projecting. Look at yourself. Because I guarantee you will not have time to talk about another young man that's making decisions that are the best for him, that are aligned for him, that is not harming his girl, that is not harming anyone. If you take the time to self-reflect on the decisions that you are currently making and that you have made in the past, you won't have time to be worried about Travis Hunter, baby. Okay? There's a bigger message that we need to be talking about. I don't care anything about him not signing a prenup or doing a prenup. That's their business. That is their business, and it's none of y'all's. Look in the mirror. How about you do that?